All right, y'all, that's 2 cups of tart cherry juice. Now I'm bringing in my measuring cup and I am gonna put 1 cup of just granulated sugar in here. And to this, I'm gonna add 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour. Kind of guesstimating a little bit, but we are kind of getting our measurements here. And I am just gonna get those mixed together, that flour, that sugar. I might even put a little bit more flour in here. All right, that's looking good. We got the meat and potatoes of this recipe right in front of your eyes. All right, what I'm gonna start doing is pouring this over top, sprinkle, 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 and we are not going to mix it in. As you could hear, my oven just came to temp, which is good news because we're about to be done with this already, if you can believe it. Now I'm putting in just a teaspoon of vanilla extract. No mixing. Alrighty, I've got a stick of butter here and my grater, and I am gonna grate this butter right on top of my pie. This butter right on top of my pie. Grate. You could also put this in pats, but I just love doing this grating technique. I feel like it gets the butter nice and thin and spreads really evenly, really easily. And it just is my favorite personal way to do it. Y'all could put it into your big cheese grater if you got one of those with the wheel and the hand crank and everything. But I am just doing it just like this. All right, that's good. That was basically our whole stick. I'm just gonna set this little guy here just for a little extra. Don't wanna waste. Alrighty, and we're just gonna sprinkle some cinnamon on top. That's gonna go deliciously with that tart cherry juice. And y'all, that tart cherry juice, totally unsweetened, so it makes perfect sense that we put that sugar in there. All right, I'm popping this in my oven. I'm gonna cook it at 400 for 30 minutes. I'm gonna turn it down to 375 for 30 more minutes. Alrighty, y'all, we let our pie cool and set up. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Ooh, yes. I did put it in the refrigerator overnight. We had a little bit of overflow, but it was okay because I put it on a baking sheet inside the oven. So, look at that. Oh my gosh. So easy. And if you don't like those like cherry pieces and the texture, but you still like cherry, this is perfect for you. Look at that. That was really good. I was gonna put some whipped cream on here, but you know what? It doesn't even need it. Y'all, you gotta try this.